Hello, YouTube. It's me, John Avenger, once again, and welcome back to Movies from A to Z month. This time we're up to letter C. Yes, the letter C. And this is a independent movie from 2014, a crime drama directed by Jim Mickle called Cold in July. Yeah, it's a really good movie. I actually bought this at Dollar Tree last year, and it's a really fun, not a fun movie. It's a very dark thriller, but it's well done. It's from 2014. It's R rated, so it's not an IFC Films production, so it's not for kids. And this is the synopsis. How can a split second decision change your life? Well, trust me, I know that. While investigating noises in his house one balmy Texas night in 1989, I was 4 when that happened. Richard Dane, Michael C. Hall, in an effectively vulnerable performance. Yeah, he's great in the movie. Puts a bullet in the brain of a low life burglar, Freddy. Although he's hailed as a small town hero, Richard soon finds himself fearing for his family's safety when Freddy's ex con father, Sam Shepard, rolls into town hell bent on revenge. But not at all is as it seems in this seemingly peaceful community, and soon Richard's life begins to unravel into a dark underworld of corruption and violence that will pit him against the most unlikely of foes. Absolutely. Co-starring Don Johnson, yeah, from Miami Vice, and adapted from the Joe E.R. Lansdale novel by director Jim Mickle, and star Nick D'Amici from Stakeland. Cold in July is a pulpy Southern noir whose twists and turns continue to pile up the right up to the shockingly conclusion. Yeah, that's pretty much it in a nutshell. Now there are problems with this movie. It's too freaking long. An hour and 50 minutes, I think it's a little bit long for a thriller. I think at an hour and 40 or an hour and 35, we're fine. There's scenes that are could be easily cut. There is a scene, spoiler, that will offend certain people where they see a snuff film, and I'm not going to say too much because I don't want to, people to run away from my channel. But a woman is getting abused, and I don't like that. If you guys have seen my channel, you know how obsessed I am of estrogen. I do not want to see a woman being abused, hit, or murdered, raped, or anything like that. It's just not for me. It offends me and it bothers me. It makes my skin crawl. They don't show too much, but the film is very violent in the second half. Like there's a lot of blood and a lot of gore and a lot of dead bodies, and it's just it's very very intense. Like this makes The Dark Knight look like a kids movie because there's actually consequences. And the acting is really good. The actors, Michael C. Hall's great. Sam Shepard is really creepy. Don Johnson does a gripping performance. Vanessa Shaw, I will say this: she is a really good actress. I will take her any day over like an Emily Blunt or Felicity Jones any day because she can actually act. If you've seen Two Lovers with Joaquin Phoenix, she's great in that as well. You also have Wyatt Russell is in the movie. Who else is in the film? There's other people in the film as well. You have Rachel Ziegler Hag as Valerie, and you have Lanny Flaherty as Jack Crow, and then you have Brogan Hall as Jordan Dane. Yeah, and the film it has a lot of intrigue. Like the film is shot beautifully. The location is real. There's no CGI in this movie whatsoever because it's independently made. The film I didn't see this in theaters. It was competed in a Sundance Film Festival back in 2014, and they released it theatrically on VOD and IFC, and it only grossed $40,000. That's sad because this movie is way better than a lot of thrillers that came out in the last decade, like the last 5 years. It's gripping, it's dark, it's intriguing, and it's well shot and it's well directed as well. Yeah, and this is the synopsis on Rotten Tomatoes. 85%, I agree with that because it's really gripping. If you want to see a gripping film noir thriller, crime thriller, this is what for you. The synopsis: boasting plenty of twists, a suitable seeding tone, and a memorable supporting turn from Don Johnson, Cold in July proves an uncommonly rewarding thriller. Yeah, and it makes your skin crawl. Like this is not a movie that's you're gonna watch with a date because they will probably be turned off, especially by that snuff film scene on the VHS tape. That is really really mean spirited. I really wish it wasn't in the movie, but it shows how dark the human nature can be at times, and you should know people that did this to us this year. But anyway, that's not about that. That's going to be over soon. This movie is dark and gripping, and yeah, one of the year's best thrillers. I agree with that. It is. It's scary, with how dark it is, and If you want to see something that's completely different from the things you've seen in the past, this is worth a watch. And if you can find it at Dollar Tree, it's worth a purchase to see it, because the movie it is what it is, and it's very intriguing, and it feels like a Denis Villeneuve movie in tone, because his movies are usually dead serious. There's no comedy in his films, and Mickle did a good job with the cast and the writing, and it's really well done. But like I said, it's a little long, and there's some things you could cut out that just made me uncomfortable. But that's kind of how these movies are. So that's my review of Cold in July. It's worth your time. It's a good movie. So thanks for watching, guys. Take care. I'm going to do this short because I have other things to do later. So thanks for watching my channel and supporting me. And no, I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to do reviews for you guys all the way through December. So hopefully, I can go out again and review movies that recently came out. So thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.